New Radio Sound Theater presents House on Haunted Hill by Robb Voigt.
Are moving tonight. Restless, hungry. May I introduce myself? I'm Watson Prichard. In just a minute, I'll tell you of the only really haunted house in the world. Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it. Since then, I have owned the house. I've only spent one night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead. This is the story of the only night I ever returned.
To whom it may concern, I am Frederick Loren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. At the request of my wife, you are one of the select few invited to attend. There will be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. If you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I will give you $10,000, or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Sincerely, Frederick Loren.
Allow me?
Thank you. That was a dreadful journey.
Agreed. I don't wish to ride in a hearse ever again. It feels as though it is a sick joke.
Well, where is everybody?
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Are we all strangers to each other?
Do you two know each other?
No. We just arrived at the same time. I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I am Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Tell me, is Frederick Loren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work in one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either, just a phone call. Do you know him?
No.
Well then, you're the only one of us who does.
I don't know him.
You must. Watson Prichard, I presume. This house is yours.
How do you...
Ruth Bridgers.
From the Times.
The very same. Prichard, this house belongs to you. You must have met Frederick Loren at some point.
All the details about renting this house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe?
4, so far. And none have lasted very long.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would most certainly be the house I'd do it, eh? You've got a nice place here, Watson.
No, I don't. If I had my way, I'd never come back here again.
And yet, here you are.
What was that?
It has already begun.
Nora, out of the way! Oh, good God! What in God's name is happening? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You'd think Loren brought us here to kill us.
It isn't him, it's them.
Annabelle, our guests are here and fortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Dust and dirt everywhere. The water barely trickles. Couldn't you have the place cleaned?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. Well, that's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
You spend the night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
Friends? Do we have any friends?
No. Your jealousy took care of that.
I have a reason for inviting each guest. I'm sure you could figure it out. They share one thing.
They all need your money.
Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
Never does.
Would you guarantee that?
That isn't funny, Frederick. Don't point that at me.
Would make a good headline. Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Would you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks. And I haven't poisoned it.
It's always good to know that. Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party.
Of all my wives, you are the least agreeable.
But still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million tax-free? No. You want it all, don't you?
I deserve it all. Your jealousy isn't tax-free, and your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce...
But can't prove them.
The time will come. You'll slip up one of these days.
You think so?
If I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable in case you get any more ideas. Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, the only ghoul in this house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of their bodies all over the house, in places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is, the heads have never been found. The hands and feet and things like that. But no heads.
What's your take, Dr. Trent?
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife, and then carried away by hysteria took a swing at him, and simply went on from there.
Well, she certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Prichard?
Only 2. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
Not you?
No, not me.
So there are 2 loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other and then cry.
A fascinating tall tale, with no evidence to back it up. Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Scotch, Doc.
And why are you here this evening?
Want a chance to write a good story.
You've got plenty of those. What does the 10,000 hold for you?
I could ask you the same. Any demons you are trying to pay off?
Good evening. I'm your host, Frederick Loren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with a drink, shall we?
Mr. Loren, I'd advise you call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She will join us later. What do we have?
A scotch with ice.
Pilot?
I'll have the same.
Very well. Now, before the party begins, let's go over the details. The caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there is no way out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of, and the only door to the outside locks like a vault. There is no electricity, no phone, no one within miles, so no way to call for help.
Like a coffin.
So, if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I'm interested in your reason for this party. Besides some pleasant company, you must not get that often.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. According to Prichard, there are plenty of skeletons in closets to unpack, and now my wife is giving us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, skeletons, etc. being only creations of hysteria. Your party should be a success.
Prichard here promises us genuine ghosts.
7 now, maybe more before morning.
That's cheerful.
4 men have been murdered in this house, and 3 women.
Ah, so you've planned your party very well, Mr. Loren. 4 of us are men, 3 are women. There's a ghost for everybody.
Prichard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house, and let's see what happens.
See that stain? Blood. A young girl was killed here, and whatever got her wasn't human. Don't stand there!
What do you mean? Where?
It's too late. They've marked you.
Ridiculous. The roof probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
I would say any self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Prichard, you are the life of the party.
Oh, he hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his wife into a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house. All this belonged to a Mr. Norton who didn't die here. He was electrocuted later. Mr. Norton did a great deal of experimenting with wines, but his wife didn't think it was any good. So he filled a vat with acid and threw her in. She was supposed to stay down, but the bones came up. It's a funny thing, but none of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild. Violent and different.
And are the bones still there?
Oh!
Look out!
Thank God she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
Destroys everything with hair and flesh. Just leaves the bones.
We must move on. Come, Prichard, show us the next room.
Wait. Nora, right? How did you get invited to this party? I mean, what did he tell you?
Mr. Loren said everybody would get $10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in?
No.
Exactly the same here. He just made a deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
I'm going to stay too. $10,000. Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Well. Well, I believe in what that doc says. You can spook yourself, seeing things that are not really there. What do you do with your 10,000 if we get it?
What do you mean, if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Oh, I'm sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
My family. We were in an automobile accident. Now, I'm the only one in the family who can make any money.
Did he know that?
I don't know. I work for him, but I didn't think he even knew I existed.
He is quite the strange man. Well, I have never seen so many doors in a cellar. Closet. Bottles. And what's in here?
Does it go anywhere? Lance? Lance?
Get out while you still can.
Hello? Who's there? Lance?
He will get you. You will join us. Join us. Join us.
Help me!
Join us.
Please! Lance is gone and there's a ghost!
See what I mean?
Please, come on!
Did you say Lance is gone? Gone where?
The cellar. He went in one of the doors and now... Come on! We'll have to break the door down. It's locked.
Locked?
Are you all right?
Nothing that your money won't cure. I must have bumped my head.
The only way you could bump your head in there is to run head on into the wall. You didn't do that, did you? Let's get a bandage on that.
I wonder why they didn't kill him.
Who?
He didn't bump his head, they hit him.
They?
Nora, when you came in, you said something about a ghost?
There was something.
What did it look like?
Well, it was wearing a black thing that went all the way to the floor.
Weren't you a little frightened when Lance got stuck in that room?
Oh, yes.
That, Mr. Loren, is just hysteria.
Well then, Doctor, how do you explain what happened to Lance? Was that hysteria too?
No. But I doubt it was ghosts. Lance, you better get that checked in a day or two.
Thanks, Doc. Nora, wait for me in the hall.
The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Loren.
We have disappointingly yet to see any evidence of them.
You really believe in your pet ghosts, don't you, Prichard?
Before the night's over, you will too.
Would you like a drink, Lance?
No, thanks.
I'd like another one. Scotch, Mr. Loren. Are you really going to pay anyone who stays all night?
Certainly. $10,000.
Will there be much red tape or delay?
You're in a hurry, dear?
What are you insinuating?
Nothing that you haven't yourself. Your drink, my dear.
What did you want, Lance?
Something happened in that room. I know I didn't run into that wall, and I don't know how the door could have locked on me. Someone is up to something. I feel sure of it.
I heard something when you were stuck in there. I heard a
ghost?
Yes.
Nora, I didn't see anything.
Don't you believe me?
Of course. I just want to remind you that it is a big house and sound travels. It could have been a lot of things. Evil exists in more than just ghosts.
I won't stand here and be belittled like this.
Nora, wait!
Watch out! What he gives is what he takes. Join us! Join us! Join us!
Oh, I'm very sorry. Are you all right? I'm Annabelle Loren. You must be Miss Manning. I realize this is a very unusual and very, very dull party. Wouldn't you like to freshen up? This is your room. Depressing, isn't it?
I doubt if I'll spend much time in here.
It's raining. The perfect atmosphere for my husband's party. Why did you come here?
He said he'd give me $10,000.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
How long have you known my husband?
I just met him tonight.
So, why you? What were you doing, wandering around by yourself?
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance.
Mr. Schroeder.
I just left, that's all.
Don't do it again. Don't go anywhere in this house by yourself. Go on. Fix your face and I'll come by for you in a few minutes.
But
You're in danger. We all are.
From who?
I hope for your sake you'll never find out.
I'm so sorry.
I am Annabelle Loren. Are you looking for something?
Not exactly.
Are you the homeowner, Prichard?
No, I am Lance Schroeder.
Ah, the pilot. You've hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just a bump on the head. I was just wondering, which is my room?
I believe this is it.
Thank you, Mrs. Loren.
Annabelle, Lance. You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she?
You don't look like the type to go around bumping your head. What really happened, Lance?
Well, Nora thought she heard a ghost, but I didn't see anything.
She was just frightened, then?
And mad at me, I think. I kidded her about it.
I wouldn't joke about anything else that happens here tonight.
Now don't tell me that you're taking this all seriously.
Aren't you?
Well, I'd like to find out what hit me.
Lance, if I need help, may I count on you?
Yeah, sure. I guess so. Look, what's going on here anyway? I mean, what is with this party business?
This is no party. He is planning something.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
It must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
Money doesn't mean anything. He has a reason for getting us all here to this dreadful old house.
Well, what for? He doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's exactly why you're here.
Well, what can he get away with?
He thinks big money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife. The first simply disappeared. The other two died. Lance, I don't want to join them.
You mean he...
All his doctors said they died of heart attacks. 2 girls in their 20s.
Well, what can he do?
My husband is sometimes insane with jealousy. Nothing matters to him anymore. Please be careful.
Would he hurt you?
He would kill me if he could.
Where did I put it?
Miss Manning, it's me, Ruth Bridgers. I was wondering if I could have a word.
Yes, just a moment. What do you need, Miss Bridgers?
Ruth is fine. I wanted to see how you were doing. You seem to have had quite the scare earlier.
If you're here to further demean me and convince me I'm insane, I kindly ask that you leave.
On the contrary, I believe you.
You do?
Frankly, I have no idea if ghosts are real, but what I do know is real is corruption, violence, danger, and the Lorens. I feel that something is wrong in this house, but I doubt it's whatever ramblings that drunkard Watson keeps going on about.
I've heard things. Not just from... but Annabelle. She spoke to me.
And yet, you've stayed. You need the money?
Not as much as you. You may keep up with people, Ruth, but so do I. You've drank awful lot this evening.
A keen eye. Have an interest in reporting?
I'm quite fine.
Shame. You have the instinct for it. I'm sure you've also noticed how we all need money, and fast. Frederick surely knew that, even if we don't know him, which makes me curious. So much money simply to stay in a haunted house. Seems like a waste, which we've all pointed out.
You think he has something else planned?
Something that requires giving a bunch of us a lot of money. Something dangerous. Even if the ghosts aren't real, every one of Prichard's little stories of murder and death are. Do you understand?
I'll keep it in mind.
Good. If we're on the same page, we might have a better chance at getting out of here at the end of the night.
I will see you in a moment, Ruth.
Of course.
Now, where did I put that? Oh, God!
Lance, what a surprise to find you here. Annabelle, you're missing all the fun.
I'll think about that, Mrs. Loren. Thank you.
Nora Manning was almost killed by a falling chandelier. The pilot bashed his head in.
Is he badly hurt?
The psychiatrist bandaged him up.
Don't you want to go and console him, as you do with most men in your fashion?
You are so clever, Frederick.
I lie awake at nights, wondering why I married you. It was rather a mistake.
You didn't marry me, dear. I married you. Unpleasant, but no mistake.
Hurry up and come downstairs.
Frederick, for the last time, I'm not going to your party.
And for the last time, it's not my party, but yours, and you are going.
I am not.
You ready, dear?
Let go of me!
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
Would you adore me as much if I was poor? No, you always wanted to be a lovely widow. It's almost time to lock up the house. Then your party will really begin. I wonder how it will end. It's close to midnight, Lance.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute.
Who is it?
Your host, my dear. It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Loren. I'll be right down.
Come with us. Come with us before he kills you.
Where is Nora? Miss Manning?
I don't want to stay here.
Nora, what happened?
I've been hearing ghosts all evening, and now I've seen one. Let me out of here.
That's Jonas Slydes. He is the head caretaker. I rather assume the voices you have been hearing have just been him trying to keep the house tidy.
I'm not going to stay here.
Well, Doctor, it looks like we have a real case of hysteria on our hands.
Oh, I think she's just a little upset, not hysterical.
Believing in ghosts now, Trent?
All I'm saying is that there have been a number of odd occurrences already this evening. Prichard may not be so crazy after all.
Good evening.
Hello, my dear. This is my wife. These are our guests, Ruth Bridgers, Dr. Trent, you know Watson Prichard, of course, Nora Manning, and this is Lance Schroeder.
Get me out of here.
Now what about the 10,000?
I don't care. He wants to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
Mr. Loren.
May I have your attention, please? I think you all remember the bargain we made about staying all night. $10,000 apiece. If any of you don't survive, $50,000 will be divided amongst the rest of you. If I should die, you will be paid by my estate. When the door is locked from the outside by the caretaker, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretaker now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later because there'll be no way to get out.
I'm going with them. I don't want to stay.
Wait!
Why won't it open? Get me out!
What kind of trick is this, Frederick?
This was not my... It isn't midnight yet. Who told them they could leave? They never leave before midnight. It's too late. We're all locked in now.
But I don't want to stay!
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's too late now.
Darling, haven't you had enough of this silly game? Get some cars up here for these people and let them go home. But pay them first.
This is your party, remember? In spite of my wife's faith in my ability to do the impossible, we will all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning. But we have some party favors for you. In these little coffins. Would you like to do the honors, Annabelle? No? This is my wife's idea, and I must say, I think it's rather dangerous. I suppose you all know how to use one of these things, but in case you don't, you just press down on this lever with your thumb and then pull the trigger. You see? They're loaded.
These are no good against the dead, only the living.
Doctor, Lance, Nora, go ahead, take it. Miss Bridgers, and here is yours, my dear.
I don't need it.
It was your idea. Who knows, you may want to use it on me before this night is over.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree with Prichard on that point, although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent, don't you approve of our little party favors?
Suppose Nora had a gun when she mistook the caretaker for a ghost.
I don't think anyone else is going to walk around in total darkness.
I rather think it's a good idea. Best to protect ourselves.
Against spirits, it won't do you any good.
But against each other?
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting each other. Aren't you?
Who knows? Fear makes people do amazing things.
You all don't understand the grave danger we are in.
If it's so dangerous, you never should have come.
I had to, or else...
Or else you what?
Everyone, please settle down. How could a party devolve to such chaos? You are all better than this.
Are we?
Mr. Prichard, I believe you. You said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman here and cut them up. You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads? Okay, just follow me.
Take the gun.
Darling, I promise you, I really don't need this.
Just go look in the suitcase. Just go look.
I'll do it.
This is what happens to the marked. God only hope it doesn't happen to us.
Stop babbling and let Miss Bridgers open it, damn it.
Nora. Honey, there is nothing here.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
Nora, I think you're a little upset. Would you care for a sedative?
Get out. Get out, all of you. All of you, get out of here and leave me alone. Just get out of here.
You think it's all right to leave her by herself, Doctor?
I wish she'd taken the sedative.
Well, what do you suppose she thought she saw?
They're closing in on her.
Look, Doc, I think somebody ought to stay with her.
I can do it.
There could be 1,000,000 people around her, but if they wanted her, they'd get her.
What if he's right?
He's too drunk to know what he's talking about.
I wonder. I'll join you in a minute.
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Would you think there really was a head in her suitcase?
I don't know.
Something like that would put me right over the edge.
I know.
I knew something was happening here, but I didn't think it was...
Do you believe her?
I wish I didn't.
Me too. Well, could you sort of stay up here? I mean, in case she needs help.
All right. I'll be in my room. Just call if you need.
Thanks.
We will figure out what's going on here.
Before anyone gets hurt?
Hopefully.
Are you sure there are only 7 people in this house?
Positive. Except for the ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, nor in frightening women. In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
You think it's me?
I know it is. 4 wives, most of them dead. That does something to the psyche, Mr. Loren.
It is bold of you to accuse a man at his own party.
It is bold of you to invite so many of us here to fill your sick fantasy.
I'll remind you, this is my wife.
Nora? Nora! Nora!
It's locked and she won't answer. I don't even know if she's in there.
Nora! Nora! Prichard, what do you know about this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Where is Nora? Where is she?
It's too late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know where she is, you'd better tell me now.
She's gone. She's gone with them, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am alive. I am okay. And you will not get me. I will not be marked. I will not be...
I found her.
Nora?
Take it down.
Nora?
She is dead, Mr. Loren. Your wife hanged herself. Suicide.
Lance.
Nora.
Lance, hide. Please, hide.
What's the matter?
Hide. He tried to kill me. He grabbed me and choked me and threw me to the ground. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Loren.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and nobody saw me.
Nora, Lance, it's bad.
Mrs. Loren is dead.
But how?
Loren said she committed suicide.
But I think somebody killed her.
Him?
I'm sure you've come to the same conclusion I have.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's all have a meeting and discuss what to do. The living room?
Okay. In a minute, I've got to go downstairs.
We'll meet you there.
Nora, you lock yourself in your room and don't let anybody know you're here. If Loren thinks you're dead, he won't come here. And I'll be back as soon as I can. You'll be all right. And if you have to, use it.
So beautiful. So greedy. So cold. What are you doing in here?
Wait, don't we...
What do you mean coming in here?
I don't want them to take her away.
You're drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, I've had it, Prichard. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
Now, Prichard, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
Where is what's her name? Nora?
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
Now you're right.
Mr. Loren, isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
No. None at all.
We could try breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars at the windows are set in solid stone. We've got to stay.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Prichard, but I am afraid. When we came here a few hours ago, the only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now, however, we share something else. The death of Mrs. Loren. So far tonight, one of us was almost killed by a falling chandelier. One of us was mysteriously slugged. One of us is being driven to the brink of absolute hysteria. And one of us is dead. Were these accidents? Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours?
6 hours? 6 of us. Time enough.
Who will be next? How will it happen?
Let me ask you a question, Doctor. You were the first one to see my wife dead. Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on and then jumped?
No.
Did any of you? There was nothing. How then did she get up there, so high?
Exactly. Mr. Loren, how? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She couldn't have dropped from the ceiling. Do you think your wife killed herself?
No. She was murdered. By one of you.
Or you, Mr. Loren. To deliberately kill someone, you must have good reason. We are all strangers to your wife. Only you had a motive for murder. What husband hasn't at some time wanted to kill his wife? What husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he'd never be suspected?
I'm not such a fool as to hang my wife from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact remains that you or one of us murdered Mrs. Loren, and that's a matter for the police.
So how do we get the police?
That's my point. We can't until morning. What began as a silly party given by an eccentric has now involved all of us in murder.
For once, Prichard may be right. If another murder is in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder?
Why not? Maybe one of us saw too much.
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house? To see some ghosts and have a party? No.
Have you finished trying me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
No, this isn't getting us anywhere. Somebody killed Mrs. Loren. We know that. One of us is guilty and the rest are innocent. Okay? Now what we have to do for the next 6 hours is to protect ourselves from each other.
Do you really think...
I don't think anything. I just know that I'm going to my room. If anybody comes in, I'll shoot them.
And if we all stay in our rooms, we'll be safe. Because the innocent will have no reason to leave their room, and the guilty will admit their guilt if they do.
And we all have guns.
Then we are all agreed?
Rooms, guns, I tell you it doesn't make any difference. They're through with us here. What's the use of saying goodnight?
Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
Nora, it's me, Lance. Are you okay? They've all gone into the rooms and locked themselves in.
Lance, I've been thinking. It was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Loren.
It was him, all right. He tried to kill you, and he did kill his wife.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me. Asked me to help her. The doc thinks he's going to try and kill one of us. Now, there must be a way to get out of this place. I'm going to find it and get the police before he does.
I'm going with you.
But if he finds out you're alive... No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now just lock yourself in and keep quiet. If I find a way out, I'll come back and get you.
I didn't open the...
Beware. He got me. He will get you too.
No.
You should have gotten out while you could.
No.
Join us.
No.
Join
No.
us.
No.
Join us.
Walking around. An admission of guilt, Doctor?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
Organ music.
That and someone walking.
You got yours? Ready.
You look downstairs and I'll look up here.
Why not together?
We may be only minutes, seconds left to someone's life. Why waste time?
Very well.
It's almost over, darling. Every detail was perfect.
What's happening?
We've done it. The perfect crime. Beautiful.
Has she killed him?
Not yet, but she will.
Get me out of this hanging harness. What's taking that girl so long? What time is it?
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want to protect herself with a gun. But after you appeared at the window, everything began to work just as we had planned. You were wonderful. Just the touch which finally drove her into complete hysteria. It'll be worth all of our planning, darling.
Where is Nora now? What's happening?
On her way to the cellar. So scared, she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
And Frederick?
On his way to the cellar, too.
David, are you sure none of them will suspect us?
Of what? A hysterical girl accidentally shot somebody? Who would suspect that we planned it that way? That we drove her to it?
What about my suicide?
For just a ghost party gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I was the only one to touch you.
And the caretaker?
Well, he had no idea what we were really doing, but his warning seemed to have perfectly helped our story.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we planned is working perfectly. Nora is sure Frederick murdered you. She can spread that Frederick attacked her in the cellar, not me. And now, Nora's almost out of her mind with fear. The heads, the music, your hanging. I tell you, when Frederick walks in there, she'll shoot him.
It's taking too long. David, you ought to be there.
When you hear the shot, come down to the cellar.
Nora?
No, I will not join them.
Nora, no!
Farewell, Frederick. I hope you enjoyed the party.
Did you just hear?
Nora.
And the gun.
We can only hope it's her who shot it.
David? David!
At last you've got it all. Everything I have. Even my life.
Frederick! Oh God, oh God!
You're not going to live to enjoy it.
This is real. This can't be real.
Look what you've done to me. Nothing but bones.
You should be gone. Prichard is... He's a liar. It's not...
Come with me, murderess. Come with me.
No, I won't.
Good night, Doctor. Good night, Annabelle. The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not. It's a pity you didn't know when you started your game of murder that I was playing too.
Lance! Ruth!
Nora, you're okay.
Thank God.
I've shot Mr. Loren. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so. But how? It's him! He's alive!
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks. I can tell you all now. Trent and my wife were planning to kill me. They failed. Trent tried to throw me in the vat.
You knew. You knew all along what this party was for.
Some sick, twisted attempt to kill another wife.
Annabelle stumbled and fell. All I did was encourage her fear. You all helped with that, of course. What an excellent show.
You used me.
I'm afraid so. But only for a good cause. Prichard understands. He will get his money, as will all of you. It's up to 12,500 each for us all to believe the ghosts. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
Now there are 9. There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. I can't escape the ghost of my past, and neither will you.
New Radio Sound Theater is a collaboration between Kaeleigh Casavant and Bruno Voigt. Creative direction by Kaeleigh Casavant. Executive production and composition by Bruno Voigt.